Hello friends, welcome back to Healthy Living Fitter channel by Florence Straka. Today's video I am going to make a quick and simple easy egg sandwich. This is going to be delicious and healthy, and I'm going to see how you are going to see how I put everything together, and we're going to give a quick taste and see how it comes out. So stay with me as I put everything together. See you right back here. So in today's ingredients, I'm going to be using half cut red onions, and I'm going to be using 1 tomato. It's going to be 1 jalapeno pepper. I have a little small ginger, and then there's a fresh parsley, Italian parsley, that I'm going to be using in the egg sandwich that we'll be making. I'm going to be adding 2 eggs, and I have my two breads that I'm going to be toasting in the pan as well. So all I'm going to do now is just chop these. This is going to be a delicious, quick and easy egg sandwich that we'll be making. And myself, I am hungry, and this is something that you can make so I'm gonna Alright, so I just finished cutting all the necessary things that I need, and now we are going to start on the pan. Alright, so I have my pan on oil, and I'm going to drizzle olive oil, like tablespoon in here. Alright, and I am going to just put in my onions and my jalapeno and ginger. We're just gonna saute this a little. Alright, as that's sauteing, I'm going to add my tomatoes in here. So as this is cooking, I am going to add 1/4 teaspoon of seasoning. I use adobo seasoning. I sometimes use Mrs. Dash seasoning. And then I am going to use another 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. And I'm just going to stir this. Everything is stirred nicely. Now I'm going to put in my eggs. And I'm just gonna just mix that in. And I'm just gonna let this cook through. All right, and I'm going to stir this just a little. It's coming out nicely. Okay, and then we're gonna let it cook a little bit more, and then we're gonna add our parsley, chopped parsley on top of this, mix it all together, and toast our bread in the pan as well. So just about 2 minutes. This is nicely done. And what I'm gonna do now is just add my little fresh parsley. And we're just going to mix everything together. And our egg sandwich should be ready. All right, and that is ready. And now my egg is ready. I'm going to put this in here, and we are going to toast the bread right in this pan, and we are going to add everything together on top of the bread, and our sandwich should be ready. I love this. Smells so good. So now all I have to do is just put my, all right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of like 1 teaspoon of oil in the pan, and we are going to toast our bread right in here. We still have all the juice, so I'm just going to make this through here so we can put everything in here, and we're going to toast this like 2 to 3 minutes each on each side. Let's see, it's toasting. We're going to give it a few minutes. All right, and I'm going to take, yeah, it's toasting nicely, and we're going to toast this side also like 2 to 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Okay, so this side is also toasted nicely, and what I'm going to do now is I am going to transfer my eggs on top of these. And this is going to be a heavy egg sandwich. We have all the healthy ingredients in here, the onions, the fresh parsley, the tomatoes, everything in here. All right, and I am going to try and put this back in here. So we have everything back on here. Okay, and I am going to put this on. I'm going to press it down. And I'm going to flip it aside. You can smell the smell from the parsley, the fresh parsley makes it, comes out the flavor. And I think our bread is ready. I'm going to take this out of here. And the rest of these are going with me. And you can see our toast is ready. It looks yummy. Our egg sandwich is ready. It looks so yummy. so good, and this can be eaten with anything. If you have tea or breakfast, any breakfast at all, you can eat this with. I'm going to give it a taste. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this in half. And you can actually see, look at that. That is yummy. Very, very yummy. Looks so delicious. Hello friends, so we just finished making our easy, simple and quick egg sandwich. And I am going to give it a taste. It smells so good from the fresh parsley that we added and then all the ingredients that we add. So we have 2 loaves of bread. We have 2 eggs, we have 1 jalapeno pepper, we have half chopped red onions, we have 1 Roma tomato that we chop as well, and then we have 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt, and then we have 1/4 teaspoon of all seasoning, adobo seasoning that I added to it. And so I'm going to give it a taste. It smells so good. Let's see how this, all right, so here we go. This is like heaven. It's crunchy, onions, freshness of everything. Everything incorporates so nicely. One thing though, it's very hot because of the jalapeno pepper that I added to it. If you're not a spicy person, if you don't like pepper, do not add that to it. You can take that out. Just make it the way. You can just use the onions, the tomatoes, and then the fresh parsley, and then the rest of the ingredients. If you don't like spicy, don't add any pepper to this because this is very hot, a little hot. And that's how I want it. Or you can do it the way you want. If you don't have fresh jalapeno peppers, you can use cayenne pepper, just a little bit to give it just a little heat to it. But if you're not a pepper person, just omit that and just do it the way you want. And this is lovely. And this, if you have an orange drink, orange juice can go with this. If you have tea, if you have coffee, it can go with this sandwich. Anything you want to drink can go with this sandwich. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, I would love for you to make this recipe. It's so easy, simple, something that you can make if you're in a rush, you don't want to make a whole meal. Just make this simple and you can take this with you to anywhere. If you're going to work, whatever you want to do, you can do that. And this goes with any drink at all. And so if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and comment. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. As always, thank you for watching my videos and I hope to see you on my next one. Take care. Bye-bye.